This time in history has been referred to as the information age. But the reality is, we are drowning in information and we're starving for wisdom. There's a reason why organizations that you admire and people that you admire are achieving their goals and living the life that they've dreamed. The reason comes down to their habits, their mindset, and their routines. I'm Rob Anderson. I work with executives and organizations and teach them how to create the athletic mindset that they need to help them achieve the goals within their organizations. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, but it's a habit. It's a quote by Aristotle. There's a reason why the organizations that you admire are winning. Because they have been able to create the culture and the habits that speak to the needs of the people working with them. If you're a leader of an organization, your ability to influence is the most important trait that you need to share. Your vision, your ability to share your vision is going to be the reason why your marketing and sales team doesn't argue. It's going to be the reason why your teams think out of the box. It's going to be the reason why your customers become raving fans. And if you're struggling to hit those goals as an organizational leader, the questions you should be asking yourself is, how do I influence people working with me to achieve our goals? And that's why I created Win by Design. Win by Design is a systematic approach that I have been teaching the athletes in my performance training program for nearly 20 years to help them develop the habits, the routines, and the mindset that they need to achieve their goals. The athletes in my training program that I've had the honor of working with have played at the finest institutions across the United States, and they have become some of the finest lacrosse players in the world, beginning in high school to college, and even now as I sit back, the athletes in my program play at the professional ranks. And over the course of nearly 20 years, the athletes in my program have successfully 100% of the time achieved their goals of playing collegiate lacrosse. More than 90% of them have graduated after playing for 4 years, and 100% of them have gone on to start businesses, create inventions that are impacting our society, or are gainfully employed. And it's made me one of the most decorated athletic trainers in the lacrosse space. And over the course of nearly 20 years, I noticed habits, routines that these top performers consistently had. Why they've been able to stay consistent with their nutrition, how they prepare for a hard training session and carry that momentum into the classroom, why they feel confident enough to step out into the world and be their best selves. Those habits now I've been able to create and share in a systematic way to help executive teams and corporations create that winning mindset and develop those habits and those routines. And it's our responsibility as leaders to teach and empower the employees, the people working with us, to give them an opportunity to live their best life. And when we teach people how to improve their mindset, how to systematically change their habits and how to create routines to help them get what they want out of life. They'll become more productive, they'll become more connected to the mission, and we'll be giving them the thing that they crave most again, which is hope. The athletes that have worked with me and have followed this system have a confidence, a strong sense of self, and they believe, they know that everything that they want in their life is achievable. And when organizations provide that level of guidance to their employees and to their team, you'll create the culture that you yearn for.
My name is Ryder Bolender. I am the head men's lacrosse coach at Manhattanville College. We had Rob Anderson come speak with our team. The content of his talk was simple but extremely effective. He made our guys think about their why, their purpose for everything that they do in life, whether that's in the classroom, on the lacrosse field, and gave them a formula to self-reflect and figure out their why, their purpose. Who do they want to be? Where do they want to get to? And how to ultimately accomplish their goals. And it was a universal formula that they could take and use with them and apply it to every aspect of their lives, their relationships, their jobs, their sports performance. And it forced our guys to tailor his formula to each of their situations specifically, which is why I ultimately think it's an extremely effective talk. It's not your typical motivational speech where it's an emotional pep rally that is going to get our guys excited for a day, for a couple hours. This is something that they're going to use the rest of their lives and help them reach their full potential and perform at their very best across the board in every aspect of their lives.
I look forward to serving you. I look forward to having the opportunity to share the knowledge and the communication skills that you need to influence the people that you're leading. My contact information is above or below this message. And I look forward to hearing from you. And again, I look forward to having the opportunity to serve you. Be inspired to take massive action.